Florida's largest home show is coming to the Florida State Fairgrounds this weekend. It is chock full of exhibitions and demos for the home, including Brian Santos, the wall wizard, who joins us today with some of his tips. We're going to get a preview. It's a big weekend.
It is
a long weekend.
It's a long weekend. It's a 4-day show, I'll tell you, and it's great because it's jam-packed with all goods and services, all about the home, and maybe some things that are maybe a little outside the home, but always interesting. And that's what the home shows are really about. It's one of the greatest economic engines that we actually have in the Bay Area. Almost $40 million worth of business is transacted.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow.
So going to a proper home show like the Turner Expositions, Florida's largest home show at the fairgrounds all weekend. And ABC.
I hear Friday's a big day.
Yes.
A free day.
Free day.
You can get in free.
That's right. And so we encourage people to come in and really come in and bring their families. It's going to be a little bit wet this weekend, so come on indoors and be a part of the Wizards Workshop, which is I'll be performing
I was going to say, you're there every day, right? You can't let us down.
And so you can come in and ask your home improvement questions about painting, faux finishing, wallpapering. We were talking actually about how to strip a table and how to do it. So I'm going to be there to answer questions and be a part of it. But we also have over 400 vendors having to do with anything home improvement. If you need your deck redone, if you need painting, whatever it may be, the home show is the place to go to know.
Well, and I know paint has been around for quite some time, but I feel like there's just, you hear of new techniques being used all the time. I'm sure you're adapting to what's
all the time.
New and trending.
Well, part of it is what I write in my books, and obviously I'm an author for Better Homes and Gardens, and that is my 14th book on painting and wallpapering and faux finishing. But I'm always looking for new ideas and trends and things that make it convenient.
New products.
And one of the things that I really love is convenience. And one of the things that we talk about is mold control. I mean, we do live in Tampa Bay, right? And so part of the thing is that I like to find things that are biodegradable and that are not going to damage the environment. And one of the things that I found is the mold armor is a spray, and it basically puts a coating on. Not only does it kill, it's microbiocidal. Ooh.
Fancy.
And what it does is actually leave a surface that stops mold and mildew from coming back.
So what would you use this on?
I love that in tile in your bathroom and so forth. So actually it will last you probably about 10 cleanings before you have to re-coat it, and it will stop mold and mildew in the bathroom. Yeah, really cool. Now also, if you have outdoor furniture, you can actually use a product called Never Wet, which means that it stops water from actually soaking into your exterior cushions. And so you spray it on, and it's like Teflonizing the product, and it also stops mold and mildew. That's another thing.
I know.
Yeah,
huge
other thing, mold and mildew is a big problem. I keep coming back to that, but I found a product, and I actually use this on my home, called Wet and Forget. Now, you should never use bleach on your patio or your stone. Or I saw that coming. But the Wet and Forget is that microbiocidal technology, and you can actually buy this at Home Depot, and you attach it to your hose. It has a nozzle, and you can spray it onto the backside of your house, which is where the green mildew and the algae goes over. So things like that. Also,
we have about a minute left.
Yeah, new technologies. I love masking tape. This one will stop any type of leak or bleed. It's by 3M. It's called Platinum. If you have to spackle, I use a spackle that actually starts off pink, and when it dries, it goes white. So you know it's thoroughly dry. Exactly. Other new technologies come up. Okay, we all love to paint our barbecue because it gets a little rusty. High heat temperature barbecue paint. You can also get chalkboard paint and glow in the dark, which is in a spray can. So if you're doing...
Where would you use that?
I love that. Well, for front thing, for fire safety. So sometimes maybe, remember Sheldon in a Big Bang Theory? Okay, well, you could do that. Or like a child's room, you could do stencils and you could do a little glow in the dark. Other technologies, for instance, too, Shoreline has silicone caps for your cans so you can store them. Here's a tool I actually help invent, which is a corner cutter. And you can do, if you're doing mold.
I love those.
So that's a good one. Other technologies too is Velcro on your sanders. So you can get tools like this. Last but not least, here's something that I really appreciate, touch-up. Okay. Now what this is actually a silicone bladder. You put the paint in here. It has
like
a little
giant whiteout.
Exactly. And so you can actually now clean this. And if you have touch up from the kids, you can come in and this stores and you have the color right there. So really cool
when you
stuff.
go to the big box stores, it seems so overwhelming. You know, there's all these different products and you know, it's so nice to be able to go to these home shows, meet experts like you, and go, hey, this is what I need to do. what's the best tools to do it?
Well, that's why you need a little wizard in your
Yeah.
life, and come down, be a part
Okay.
of Florida's largest home show, because we're going to be showing you all these cool tools.
And again, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Friday, you may want to go ahead and take advantage of going. It's
love
ABC
it.
free day. So
Yep.
thank you so much. Always good to see you. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Thank you, Carly.